everyone, and welcome back to Atman Unlimited. It's our 1,000 subscriber special. We made it to 1,000 subscribers in less than a year. Took about 9 months. We're a little bit late making this video. Took a little longer to make the project than I thought, but we're going to make a 1,000 subscriber play button, and we're going to go big or go home. So let's get to it. These people are going to think I'm an idiot because I put round material in my mill and I put square material in my lathe. That's just how we roll here. So let's see if we can do some damage. We have our play button. What is that? It's a play button. No, it's a rat turd. It could be a lapel pin. No, it can't. Better keep making. I thought this was go big. Okay. I guess we'll have to maybe make some numbers. Yeah, trying to hold a reference on this was hard. So we made a set of soft jaws that exactly duplicate the geometry of the number itself. Now here's the other rub. Let's see if we have the focus. No, there we go. So I put a little flat spot on the bottom here, and we got to drill a 1/4 inch hole in the bottom. And I kind of struggled with this internally on how to do it. My first thought was to drill the holes, face off the edge of the plate, and then drill the holes in the plate, and make a reference on the plate, and then machine the numbers out. But I'm like, we're going to try it this way. So what we're going to try to do, we're going to take a soft jaw that we previously used to machine this face, and this slides in there like a glove. I mean, it is literally a slip fit, and there is no play in there whatsoever, especially when the other one was holding it. So now this gives me a square reference that I've got. So I got the back face for Y, I've got this bottom for Z, and now I've got this face of the soft jaw for X, and I know where all this stuff is, so I can set my offset. It's going to be kind of like right here in a weird spot. So that's the plan, and let's see if it works. And here we go. centered. All that for one hole. We have numbers. Great. What is it? Binary day? You've got really big numbers and a rat turd play button. What are you going to do with them now? How about something to put them on? That's brilliant. Now, I don't know about you, but when I see a play button, it's kind of nice if it did something, don't you think? Let's rectify that situation. So here's our motor, and then here's our worm gear that we're going to use, but we've got a small issue. So we've got a piece of aluminum. We'll turn that so it fits our worm gear, and then we'll drill it to fit our motor shaft, and then we'll cross drill it and tap it to put a set screw in there to hold it on the motor shaft. There we have it, our 1,000 subscribers play button. Now that is a play button. And it works. The motor's a little louder than I thought it would be, but it is only a, cheap hobby robot motor. Not too shabby. I hope you enjoyed seeing our little, our big play button get made here. I figured, go big or go home, and let's do something kind of cool. Or kind of corny, depending on how you look at it. The channel is really taken off. We're getting like 200 subscribers a month now, new, and getting a lot of positive feedback. We're putting out a lot of good content. I want to take the time and just thank all of the patrons at Patreon for supporting the channel, and then everybody else that donated via email. They send me an email and say, hey Tim, we want to give you some money, help the channel. I greatly appreciate that. Also, people that bought shirts, thank you for the shirt orders. It is appreciated. If you'd like a shirt, just send off an email and we can get one run up and sent out to you. So, the play button. I made a 100 subscriber play button way back in August, and that was a fun little quick project. I am going to give this play button away. I'm not going to give it away immediately, probably maybe in a month or so. My son really likes it and he likes to play with it, so I'll let him get bored with it and then I'll ship it out to whoever would like it. Now, the way I would like to give it away is I would like to first offer it to our patrons and anybody who has donated or purchased a shirt, because they directly supported the channel. So I'd like to give them first dibs. I think that's fair. And if you'd like it and you're one of these people, send me an email. If more than one person wants it, I'll do a raffle or something. This is just a, it's not a prize or a raffle. It's just me giving a gift. So, don't be upset if you don't win it. If nobody on that side wants it, I'll open it up to any of the subscribers. So if you want it, send me an email, and then I'll announce who's going to get it, in next week's video, or next week. So thank you for all of your support and all of your positive feedback and good comments. Thank you for also the critical feedback. We've made a couple of mistakes and we've been corrected in the comments below. I appreciate that. I appreciate open and constructive conversation. Everybody does things a little differently. It's nice to see how other people do it as well. So I'm still having a lot of fun. We're still going to make some more videos and keep this going. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.